Let's get the camera up here. Alright, let me see if that's good angle. Whoop. I'm gonna start at this end. Paid sticker for this little Masonic. Never heard of pine knot. Steel doesn't seem to be great, but it's the subject matter of the knife that I like. Pick that up. That'll go in one of my knife drawer. One of my pull-outs here. Oh, fits right in. 20 bucks for that. Not bad. We'll get rid of the price tag. It's a 3-bladed knife. Like I said, it's more about the subject matter. A little acid etching Masonic. A little blueprint on there. Got a bunch of AR parts. I told my buddy, hey, I need a blackout barrel. He's like, yeah, I'm going to have barrels there. Battle Creek Armory. I should find his webpage and put a link to that in the video when I'm through. 300 blackout barrel. This is even say 1 1/8 twist. This is a 8.5 inch. I'm planning on switching up the all billet build because that kind of just sticks out too far, and I have a little bit different handguard for that. So that build, these barrels are gonna get swapped. This is gonna fill out. I got a bolt carrier because this is currently empty of a bolt carrier. Probably switch the scope off, maybe leave it. Not 100% sure on that yet. Still like the way it looks. Maybe swap it for a different scope. Got the gas block. I do have the pistol gas tube for this barrel already. Lower parts kit for the other parts kit build that I needed. Some of the parts to build. Of course, the mil-spec buffer tube so I can fit the ACS stock because I had a commercial buffer tube. We're going to fit the Magpul stock on the AR lower that goes to the Rock River Elite Operator Elite Operator upper that I got from Battle Creek as well. I made a trade for the 410 shotgun. He gave me 20 bucks. This mag, which is a Chiappa mag, which I thought would fit my 1911-22, totally different mag from the GSG, but I couldn't remember. Standard mil-spec mag, those are about 10, 20 bucks. He said he wanted 30 for these, so 60, I don't know, I was like 60, 20, 20, and 20, which this one's labeled 29, which I'll see if I can sell them what they're selling online for, because it's a 10 round. And he gave me 20 bucks. I kind of lost my butt on the stupid overbid on the 410, but I don't know. He offered me that, and I was like, whatever. I also got rid of, well, what's in the ammo box, you would say? Well, I think this is a great idea in marketing. I was talking about the other guy, too, on how that's smart in marketing. Because, I mean, but this is one I've wanted for a while, and I was looking around, and I actually was gonna get a CZ75 tactical, but my buddy Craig, he was like, oh man, he didn't want any of the rifles. He's like, I don't do long guns, I don't do well with long guns. I gave him the Smith & Wesson Shield. He's like, I'll give you 300 trade-in, which the gun I traded for that I paid $350 for, but I was like, for you, man, just to dump this gun and get it, and I mean, I got a fair deal. I added $650 on top of that gun to get this. So, I mean, these are around that $950 territory. These mags it comes with are super nice. They have I feel like they have a slick coating to just drop free. I mean, more so, like, these mags will fit. And I also have the Chiappa carbine setup, the Chiappa Pac 9. There we go. Pack 9 with the Stormworks upgrades that I did to it and the rail. Get a little M9A3 sticker. I want to do stickers on here, but I don't really like... I have my bench covered, so I don't know... I don't know what I'm going to do with the stickers yet. I got a couple stickers behind here already. Probably lost in the mix. I think I kept the Magnum Research ones. So the M922... I think these are higher night sights. They're definitely night sights. A little bit of height to them to get over the suppressor. O-ring. There's a couple extra O-rings, some other materials. There's a second rubberized grips. These are definitely Hogue grips. But I'll probably let it rock and roll with the grips that are on it, and of course you get the Beretta lock. I did keep the Baby Eagle grips too. Labeled them somewhere away. I might throw them up on. I need to throw some stuff up because I spent all the cash that I meant to pay off the Colt, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So let's get that in there. Get these mags set aside. Get the Beretta set aside. Let's swing on over to the vise. Should rehang my stuff up after I use it. That's part of the problem. Why my workbench is always such a mess. I need a little holder for these little picks. And use that drawer a whole lot more if it wasn't a pain to open. Alright. Get it all dirty already. Keys are for this door. We'll get the other stuff out of the way. You cap a mag. That'll end up in the sell pile. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I had the wire nut, or just steal this castle nut. Did I have another one on the other buffer tube? Wonder where I put the other buffer tube. Let's pull that out. No. There we go. Definitely have a castle nut there. The slanted back of, see how it's slanted. The commercial buffer tube, which I don't even think commercial buffer tubes are even a thing really anymore. Commercial stocks will fit on mil-spec buffer tubes. Put it with that FDE stock. Throw that. And I wonder if I have another plate. I did see a sling plate that I had somewhere else. This one doesn't need it because it has the tapped hole, but we may tap the brace hole. All right. You got both in view? Nope. Should have got a brand new castle nut. Dang. Castle nut on this brace is all jacked up. How could it go any farther than that? Mad when all you could have done is just bought another castle nut and it would work. Well then. Alrighty, well, on to the next AR then, I guess. Which one were we coming at? The upper. Let's go ahead and detach this. We are just working on the upper here. just break my screwdriver? Really? That's high quality. I have another one of those somewhere. We're taking the strike rail off. I do have to get this in the vise. I huff and puff because the vise block doesn't quite fit this upper. Alright, so grab that. I know for sure my other ones are bent. See, since this is billet, doesn't have the same shape. I believe it does fit all right on the rear. Okay, and then I'm going to take a brass punch, because this went on there very tight. Came off easier though. This did take a special wrench. I don't know if hand beast. I think I almost have enough grip strength to hand torque it on. Probably not, but pretty close. do have a lot of grip strength from what I do daily. So that will be set aside for the other build. We will bring in, you can give me an $80 deal on it, you know, give me a cash discount. Oh, it's cash discount. It's one secret to gun shows. Bring cash. Everybody likes cash money. Got that. Okay. I will need my gas or my bench block. My new gas block. And I swear I had everything. Oh, here's the pistol length gas tube. So it should be just right. Black Aces, what is this? BAPA. That's the other barrel. I gotta check out what that logo is, because I have a barrel that's, so it's in this Spike's Tactical Snowflake build. Where's Blake just go? Also gonna grab this punch, the correct roll pin starter punch. Get out the Milwaukee. Aero Precision, I've used their uppers. The Stormtrooper build is Aero Precision coated. I did have the rail coated to match. Let's get that. Line it up with my pick. What is this for starting? Oh, I just set down a hammer. Right there we go. That one's been. I need another set of roll pin punch out punches. That is in. Forget to place my lineup tool. Also gives some rigidity so you're not totally squashing it. So you think. Let me bring my torque wrench down. Alright. Line them up. There's the torque wrench back. We will line up the blackout gas block. Gosh, that seems like it sticks up really far past. That's actually not that far past that, so. I don't need it in the vise, but this just makes it easier to see what I'm doing. T10. This is a T10. This is T15. This style of wrench can really over torque stuff. Not often you say Ryobi to the rescue. And this one comes with shims. Drawer, I have some shims. I do have shims. I could also use a jam nut, but I think I'd need a special jam nut wrench. I don't even know if they did like a really flat wrench that'll fit two actually. One to fit the jam nut, one to fit the suppressor mount. Cool. Get that lined up. Packaging. Would be a cool idea for these companies if like this label was actually a sticker for everybody that's giving out stickers, you know? And go like this. Do I really want to? Yes, I do. Come on, guys. There we go. Oh, it's just rubber. It's like, oh, it'll stick. just stuck on the rubber hand guards or the rubber ladder covers. And I actually did. Now where did I put? We'll do another video of mounting the light because I got somebody that sent me a free promo light. Test out, check out. Folded that barrel shim. Okay, got that on. Grab the suppressor. How about that? Yeah, I got a light that'll just maybe mount the other portion right there. Where is the light? I brought it. I have it somewhere. I lose a lot of things, including my mind, even though it's right in this room. Go off searching in the other room. Which is out of the way. This is actually a pretty decent light. I know it's bright in here, but it doesn't really show. But yeah. What's the greater than 0.9 power factor? RA less than or equal to 80. I don't know what any of that means. 100% OS, HG free, UV free. Know what UV free is? Still has a little eye. 40, I'm going to assume 40 to negative 20 degrees Celsius is the operating. Extra battery. This is around a $35 to $45 unit or so. Battery charger. It does come with a regular end cap, but come on now. If they're going to give me a weapon mounted light, I'm going to weapon mount my light. For M-lock. I'm pretty sure these are M-lock. They are. Mounted in middle. Forward position, I'd be worried about. Well, I don't know. Torque stick. T15. I'm not necessarily sure if I have it. No, I probably do want it on left side, right? And I think we get to mount it back, but then it'll get in the way of my left hand coming over. Does it obstruct the field of view on the left, on the right? I don't typically mount weapon lights or do a little positive checking. I don't typically mount lights or lasers or any of that. I realized I finished building these two. Well, actually, that's pretty. Williams go out of them. Oh, speed it up. I did get a torch wrench. Nice. And I don't know. How much carbon will build up on the end of this. With the muzzle brake. And then I should get the suppressor out to see if suppressor should clear. Let's see if I have an M-Log hand stop. I'm not really. I'm not sure how people mount these besides tape. It does have 2 buttons on and off, and then just the press pad. Alright, let's see right here. Some sort of leather and plastic on this guy. This is a big old suppressor too. That's right, these were hard to get on the first time. My Kestrel 308 with the, I forget who makes these mounts. Lock. I may put on the micro red dot. May leave that. Where did I put the lower? There we go with the lower. And pull that out. Charging handle, bolt carrier. I'm worried of torquing that receiver too much. It's fucked it up. No forward assist either. Oh, that'll be another problem for another time.